And Fitzgerald will take off with it. He's the leading quarterback rusher. Ashton Shumpert getting the start at tailback today. Fitzgerald over the middle, knocked away, and that will set up 41% passing on third down this season. That's the worst among any quarterback in the SEC. He has all day. Flag on the play, and he's able to go underneath to Donald Gray.
Offside, defense, number 55. 5-yard penalty, third down.
That's where he likes to go.
He'll roll out, and incomplete. And Holloway gets his first touch. Tries to find a hole that never opens. On play action, they swing it out, and it's knocked away incomplete. Trying to find their third down defense this year under Kevin Steele. Just 30% completion percentage. And they swing it out to Shumpert, trying to find some space. He gets knocked down and dragged down, and that'll bring up fourth.
Early third quarter, and that's when they'll really take charge of the game.
No problems for Clemson last night in Chestnut Hill. Here's Holloway out of the backfield with the reception and able to sneak. On 2nd and 2, Fitzgerald will keep it and pick up the first down with a little dance to the outside. Maybe the biggest difference coming off of a 300 pass yard, 100 rush yard game in a win against UMass prior to their bye week. Holloway spread out and is able.
He's for you.
Auburn shows blitz on 2nd and 6. Holloway can't find it inside, bounces outside, little stutter step move that allows them to pick up the first down. Over the middle. That's complete and room to run for Malik Deer. He takes it.
Him up.
Ross motions. And we got a whistle and a flag. Movement from Mississippi State will back him up.
Offense, number 6. 5-yard penalty, first down.
For Auburn, and they can play downhill.
Fitzgerald swings it to the right side, and Ross can't find it.
The quarterback, and you can get pressure with just the front four.
Oh, he's coming free here, and the ball's loose. Knocked out by Marlon Davidson. Run, wasn't it?
No doubt.
Harris Williams in at tailback. Fitzgerald will keep it. This is the strength of Mississippi State's the zone read. Fitzgerald to the slant, batted. It is incomplete.
Football.
Same look here. They're 0 of 2 on third down. Knocked in the air again, and Fred Ross. They are 0 for 3 on third downs, leading to that Auburn ball control. Fitzgerald on the zone read picks up maybe.
These big guys.
Fitzgerald on the draw gets stuck before he can find the line of scrimmage by Trey Williams.
It'll be tough going forward, though.
Fitzgerald on play action on first down. Got a matchup he likes, but couldn't fit it into Gabe Mott. They bring 4 here. Complete to Fred Ross. For coordinator Kevin Steele reminds him of it daily. They lose a third down for the
Simon and one linebacker.
Only the 4th first down of the game for Mississippi State. Malik Deer out of the backfield gets cut down in carries for just 21 yards for Mississippi State running backs today. To the slant, and that one's knocked away. Physical play on the field for Auburn. These guys fresh coming after you on third down. Fitzgerald in the pocket, pressure, gets it away, incomplete. Deja vu all over again for Mississippi State. They pressure Fitzgerald, brought him down, loss of football. Montravius Adams has it. Big fella, touchdown. Game Elton Jenkins takes over for Mississippi State. So, let's talk about Dak Prescott.
Of the entire football team. Winning games, it's tough to make that move.
Dedrick Thomas back. You know you're not going to have any issues from Prescott. Fitzgerald doing his best Dak impersonation.
Oh, there's a ton of talent around him, and he just manages games well.
Fitzgerald spins his way away from Lawson, is able to high step his way down to the sideline. Brandon Holloway, the tailback. Pressure from Fitzgerald's right side. Eludes it. Flag down. And it's off the hands of Fred Ross.
Holding. Offense, number 60. The 10-yard penalty, second down.
Great program at John Tyler High School, right there in Tyler, Texas.
Same high school as Earl Campbell. Fitzgerald uncorks one deep into coverage, batted away. Three-man rush that time. Fitzgerald with a Hail Mary to end the half. It is incomplete. And so the half, their offense nearly non-existent, held to just 91 total yards in the first half and right through the hand. One catch extended his streak with a catch to 27 games. Fitzgerald has time and wobbles that one incomplete. Line holds this time for Fitzgerald, and it is complete. Option quarterback at Richmond Hill High School in Georgia. Off the zone read, he hands it off to Ashton Suppert. How do you go from running the wing tee to running the run and shoot? Well, by evading guys like Carl Lawson.
As he's been in a very, very long time.
His 5th sack of the season. Here's Ross. I mean, they're pretty big names. Trying the jet sweep for something for Mississippi State. And a handoff to Brandon Holloway between the tackles to Fitzgerald trying to shake the linebacker.
Find ways to get points on the scoreboard.
Ashton Shumpert covered here on 2nd and 7. And Mississippi State trying to run it again.
Cole, it's always more difficult for an offensive tackle to handle.
Mississippi State was gap sound in their walkthrough this morning in the parking lot of the team hotel here in Starkville. This is Keith Mixon. They call him the pocket rocket. A little bit of speed for the fella, and he's able to take it inside the 40 before he's
in space.
Fitzgerald looks at Shumpert, instead goes deeper than that to try and find Mixon. Fitzgerald scrambles, lets it go on the run, complete, and headed down the sideline is Keith Mixon, and he's in.
He would sit in the back and not even get to watch the rest of the game.
Here's a shovel pass on the option look, trying to beat Auburn inside. Ball over, but they essentially improved field position. Fitzgerald wants to go deep, and he lets one sail. Fitzgerald on 3rd and 5. Deere the catch for the first down. Zone read, and Fitzgerald keeps it. Not afraid to take a hit. They're going to reverse it. Fitzgerald with a nice block. Not good enough.
Yes, he was around Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald again. Steps through would-be tacklers. He's got the sideline and wisely steps out of bounds. They're going to run him again.
Gimme.
Dump off to Holloway. You know, oddly enough, I was talking with some folks around
to get grounded into for a football game.
And he's going to run it again here on 3rd and 7. Fitzgerald gets stuck just shy of football. 4th and inches. And straight ahead goes Fitzgerald to pick up the first down. Coming out of the timeout, 1st and 10 Mississippi State. Fitzgerald hesitated, and he gets popped for a loss. Swing out to Holloway, cuts it back in, spins around, and then gets thrown to the turf. Ross in motion, hit hard. Fitzgerald incomplete. He got planted by Carl Lawson. Going for it on 4th and 7. Fitzgerald will throw, end zone, intercepted. Stephen Roberts with the pick.
Over the field today.
Eris Williams with his first carry of the day. Ridden to the ground. Let's check in with Adnan. On 2nd and 4. Fitzgerald given time. And he's able to complete it to the freshman Jamal Couch. Taken down by a trip into the red zone today for Mississippi State. Williams lunges forward. Aspen 6 foot and under. Ross stands 6'2". Fitzgerald Goes to Ross, and he is across the pylon and in. Touchdown.
Then it almost becomes a reality, though. It almost becomes a must-win on a short week going to BYU.
And that will certainly be a challenge for Mississippi State.
Game here with Alabama and the rest of the, oh boy.
Fitzgerald, pardon me, that's the backup quarterback. Almost mishandled that snap. 32.
There's a lot to fix. And then special teams with Fred Ross dropping punts. And
where do you start?
there is a lot of